So we're going to paint a realistic looking silver spoon using one brush and one color. We're going to start out by wetting the paper first. Then we're going to take the mixture of black that we created ourselves and we're going to put a very light wash onto this wet paper, and this is going to be our base color for the spoon. Then we're going to start deepening the values, giving the spoon more of its shape and its form by adding and building upon layer after layer, coming back in with the paint a little more saturated where it needs to be darker. And then we'll move on to the handle because that area needs our attention too, because the handle is a little bit curved, and so there's some areas that the light is shining on and some areas where it isn't. So we're going to continue to build upon our values. And then, as you can see, I've moved back to the bowl of the spoon and I've looked at my reference photo and I've seen where I needed to add even darker value. And then I'm going to soften it out so it's not harsh. Basically, just look at your reference photo, see where the light and dark areas are, and paint what you see. So I'm just taking a wet brush and I'm agitating the paint, and then I'm taking a paper towel and dabbing that up to put a little bit of reflected light right in that area where it's needed to be. Then I'm removing all of the masking fluid, and its purpose is just to protect the white of the paper so that you don't get any paint on there. Then you can come back and you can paint in those areas if it's needed. So what I'm going to do here is this edge of this highlight doesn't need to be so stark. So I've just wet the brush again and I'm using the paper towel to soften out some areas. Same thing here, and then I'm drawing a little bit of that color into this area of the spoon because this reflection is not quite as bright. And now is the time when I'm going to use the most saturated, darkest dark of our black. And I'm going to go around and put it in the areas where it's needed most. And then I'm going to start including a shadow. This is going to ground the spoon and make it look like you could reach down and pick it up. It's really going to cause that realism look and effect. So if you like content like this, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. That way you'll know when I post more videos just like this, and for more inspiration and tutorials, visit my website at ninasuggswatercolor.com.